I grew up, only girl with 7 teenage boys. So, I lived in a 2-story family house in my early teens. We lived downstairs, my mom, my stepdad, and 3 older brothers. Upstairs was 2 parents, with 4 boys too, so there was a lot of testosterone in the air, to be frank. So, we lived with sharing rooms. The boys shared 2 rooms. I was stuck in the middle, with a very, very small space. 5 or 6 kdm. While their rooms looked and smelled awful, I made sure to keep my small, personal space very neat and tidy. I also invested in a full TV setup with a quite large TV, mid/late 90s. I found out that if I was away, my brothers would use my room to be degusting in. As if the rest of the house wasn't enough, grinning face with sweat, they would use my bed, my TV, and VHS, and just lay there jerking off, sweating and smoking and scratching their balls and shit. So one day I found out that they would also use my room to bring a girl once in a while. Flash forward to me, on my knees making my bed with a thin spreadsheet with about 250 flat-headed push pins under it, covering the entire 90 by 200 matrix. And then I left for school. Later the next day, I got a call from my mom. She had a very hard time trying not to laugh too much, while telling me that my one brother had been working hard to get with this girl from school. She knew he was FB, but gave him a shot. The shot was in my room, on my bed. On a needle mattress. No human was harmed. But no one ever used my room after that. My brother says, 25 years later, he still checks his chairs etc. just to make sure there's no needles.